Una sa lahat, nalilito po ako dito sa paiba-iba na pahayag ng ating administrasyon tungkol sa barangay elections. At dahil dito, kinumbida ko si Vice Chair Iqbal na sumama sa atin. The administration has been flip-flopping so much in the barangay term bill that it's becoming highly suspicious, at least to me. The Senate passed the bill on third reading noong January 14 pa. Shortly thereafter, I received word that the administration would prefer a 6-year term for the next election in 2029, June. True enough, the House of Representatives passed on second reading January 27 a bill setting the term of barangay and SK officials to 6 years and moving it to December 2025. By then, the only issues that remained were two: whether the barangay term would be 6 or 4 years, and whether the next BSKE would be 2027 or 2029, which I duly reported to our barangay officials in the Liga as well as the SK. However, before the session break, February 3, the Senate passed on third reading a bill which postponed the BARM election. While I did not agree with the postponement of the BARM, in the same manner that I did not agree in the postponement of 2022, kasi gustong-gusto ko na matuloy na ang BARM election, isang pangako natin sa ating mga kapatid na Muslim, I did not think that the same bill would negatively impact the barangay term bill. Ngayon, nagdududa ako kung may connection ba itong barangay at yung BARM election. Ano ba ang ginagawa sa ating mga eleksyon? Apparently, postponing the BARM elections to October 2025 was not enough. Pinagtatakahan ko kasi kung sabi nila may issues ng peace and order that kinakailangan na i-postpone yung BARM election, bakit itinuloy pa rin yung local elections sa Muslim Mindanao where the same context, the same conditions prevailed? There are people perhaps in the administration who want more, and they want to postpone the BARM elections yet again. Unfortunately, the barangay and SK term will be the victim of the greed of these people, clandestinely working on another BARM election postponement. You see, it would be very difficult for the COMELEC, as they admitted, to conduct an automated BARM election on the 13th of October and then hold an entirely manual BSKE elections with 42,000 different ballot faces on the 1st of December. One or the other must go. Those who want to postpone the BARM elections will naturally exert every effort so that the December BSKE will push through. They will then use the December barangay election as one of the reasons why the October BARM election should be postponed. This is greed, and it is most gruesome. Those who actually reside in the BARM, as represented by Vice Chair Iqbal, including the governors and the members of the present parliament, want an election. For the first time, it is the MILF demanding an election, whether they will be victorious or not. In fact, with me here is our good Vice Chair, the Vice President of the United Bangsamoro Justice Party, so that you can hear for yourself the pleas of the Bangsamoro for the parliamentary elections in October.